Hello po sa inyong lahat! Welcome to Jung's channel. For today's video, we are here in Lübeck, Germany. Join me in my little tour here in this beautiful city. The Hanseatic city of Lübeck, since the 19th century, is an independent city in northern Germany and is located in the southeast of Schleswig-Holstein on the Bay of Lübeck, a bay in the Baltic Sea. The Hanseatic city on the Trave was founded in 1143 at the current location and was a city-state from 1226 to 1937. As the capital of the Hanseatic League, Lübeck was one of the most important cities in northern Europe in the 13th and 14th centuries. The preserved areas of Lübeck's Old Town, with over 1,000 cultural monuments, and the Seven Towers have been part of the UNESCO World Heritage since 1987. Holsten Tor or Holstein Gate is a city gate that borders the old town of the Hanseatic city of Lübeck to the west. It is the city's landmark and was completed in 1478. The late Gothic building is one of the remains of Lübeck's city fortifications. The Holsten Gate is the only remaining city gate in Lübeck, along with the Burg Tor. For more than 300 years, it stood as the Middle Holsten Gate, in a row with the three other Holsten Gates that were demolished in the 19th century. The Middle Holsten Gate, which is now known as the Holsten Tor, has been restored several times, most recently in 2005 and 2006. Lübeck's historic old town, located on a densely built-up island, is Germany's most extensive UNESCO World Heritage Site, nicknamed the City of the Seven Towers. Lübeck's skyline is dominated with the seven towers of its five Protestant main churches. St. Mary's Church from 1351 is considered the model on which most of the other brick Gothic churches in the sphere of influence of the Hanseatic League are based. It is the second tallest church with two main towers after Cologne Cathedral, has the tallest brick vault, and is the second tallest brickwork structure after St. Martin's Church in Landshut. The Town Hall of the Hanseatic city of Lübeck is one of the best-known buildings of the brick Gothic style. It is one of the largest medieval town halls in Germany. The town hall was built around 1240 on the site of its current main building. After the town hall fire of 1251, which also damaged the town hall, extensive renovations were carried out. St. Peter's Church in Lübeck is a place of worship that was first mentioned in 1170. Over the centuries, it was rebuilt several times until the construction of the church was completed in the 15th century. During the Second World War, St. Peter suffered several damage and the restoration was only completed in 1987. Since the equipment could not be restored, only special services are held in the church. As a town church without a congregation, it is mainly used for cultural and religious events as well as for art exhibitions. Sankt Annen Museum is one of the most beautiful medieval museums of all. The combination of high-quality old art and impressive medieval monastery architecture with two romantic inner courtyards creates a tense atmosphere. I really find Lübeck pretty special. Surrounded by water, the old town with its Holstein Gate and its churches is really a testament of many years of eventful history. As such, it is a UNESCO World Heritage Site in its own right, as the Gothic, Renaissance, Baroque, and Classicist buildings, narrow lanes and streets, churches and monasteries, merchants' houses, and fortifications come together to form a remarkable whole. Lübeck Cathedral is a large brick-built Lutheran cathedral in Lübeck, Germany, and part of the Lübeck World Heritage Site. It was started in 1173 by Henry the Lion as a cathedral for the Bishop of Lübeck. It was partly destroyed in a bombing raid in World War II, particularly in 1942 when the Arpschnittger organ was destroyed by fire but was subsequently reconstructed. It is also famous by the works of Bernd Nutke and Thomas Killinus, which survived the bombing raid in 1942. The famous altar by Hans Memling is now in Lübeck's Sankt Annen Museum. The current church was finished in 1982. Definitely, Lübeck is a great place to visit, and I highly recommend a stop here on your own Germany adventures. Medieval Lübeck is the perfect place for an unforgettable stroll, and when the sun goes down, the city's numerous pubs, restaurants, bars, and clubs come to life. Sankt Jacobi is one of the 5 main evangelical Lutheran parish churches in Lübeck's Old Town. It was consecrated in 1334 as the Church of Seafarers and Fishermen. Their patron is Saint James the Greater. The church, the Holy Spirit Hospital, and the neighboring Gertruden Herberge are stations on a branch of the North German Way of St. James. Since September 2007, the North Tower Chapel of the church has been the Palmer Chapel National Memorial to Civil Seafaring. Completed in 1286, the Heiligengeist Hospital am Koberg in Lübeck is one of the oldest existing social institutions in the world and one of the most important buildings in the city. It is in the tradition of the Heiliggeistspitals modeled on Santo Spiritu in Sassia in Rome. The hospitals were looked after by the Brothers of the Order of the Holy Spirit. The Harbor Swing Bridge in Lübeck is a combined road and railway bridge that has been listed since January 5, 1990. It crosses the Trave and connects Lübeck's Old Town with the Wall Peninsula. The exact classification of the bridge is Trossgirder Lifting Swing Bridge and is used daily by approximately 17,700 motor vehicles. The swing bridge was built in 1892 by Gute Hoffnungsschütte Oberhausen as part of the expansion of the infrastructure of Lübeck city ports. It is an essential part of the Raeder Plan of 1884, named after the Lübeck hydraulic engineer Peter Raeder.
So, if you're going to come and visit this place, guys, hindi po kayo mahihirapan kasi lahat ng mga Sehenswürdigkeit o yung mga tanawin dito, yung mga churches, yung mga sikat na lugar kung saan kayo pwedeng pumunta is malilibot lang po sa ninyo kung kayo ay maglalakad within the city. Kaya hindi po siya mahirap. So, talagang na-amaze ako dito sa Lübeck, Germany kahit na 6 hours yung travel ko galing doon sa sa place na tinitirhan ko. Pero sulit yung pagdating ko dito, guys. Kaya talagang bisitahin nyo po ang lugar na ito. Yan, so sana ay nagustuhan nyo po ang video na ito hatid ng Jongix Channel. Hanggang susunod ko po mga travel. Cheers!